Did you know right now that there is a company called Sanotize with a capital N-O that is actually trialing these very special sprays as a way to fight against coronavirus. Remember to subscribe to our channel and hit the notifications button so that you never ever miss an episode. These nitric oxide sprays delivers a dose of nitric oxide through the nasal passages, and the reason why they do this is because nitric oxide is known as an antiviral, and they're hoping that this will prevent COVID cases from happening and also even helped stop the spread of COVID, which is really useful. So the secret magic ingredient of all of this is nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is an amazing and super important, very underlooked gas molecule that is essential for your health. Okay? So let's talk about nitric oxide and how you can actually produce your own nitric oxide so you don't have to wait for any lengthy trials, because there's already trials done that shows how you can produce your own nitric oxide very easily. And that is by just humming. That's right. You might be like, what? Humming? Yes. See, nitric oxide is produced by your paranasal sinuses. So when you breathe in, you actually stimulate the production of nitric oxide, okay, and then you actually absorb it through your lungs. It's an essential molecule for your health. However, we do not utilize it when we mouth breathe. Mouth breathing does not produce nitric oxide, only nasal breathing, and that's why nasal breathing is so important, okay? But humming, when you hum, you actually produce 7 times the amount of nitric oxide and up to 15 times actually the amount of nitric oxide from just simple exhalation, and also from 7 times the amount from just nasal breathing alone. So when you make a hum, keeping your mouth shut, humming through your nose, you're going to produce 7 times the amount and up to 15 times the amount of nitric oxide, okay? As if you were just to exhale normally. And actually, the longer you do those hums for, the more nitric oxide you produce. It's incredible. So nitric oxide is essential because it's antiviral, it's antimicrobial, it's a bronchodilator, it's a vasodilator, keeps your blood pressure balanced, okay? It stops you from getting asthmatic symptoms, okay? It makes you have better blood flow to your brain, into your heart, to your organs, your tissues. And here's another very important key thing about nitric oxide is it helps you utilize oxygen and get it into the body tissue cells. So when we breathe in, the oxygen gets bound to our red blood cells. When you have enough carbon dioxide, nitric oxide, it helps you get the oxygen off your red blood cells and into the body tissue cells through the Bohr effect. It's extremely important that we have nitric oxide. And I would argue that a lot of the health issues that people have today is because they're not taught how to breathe. They're breathing through their mouth and they are not taking their breathing seriously. And all of these problems lead to actual deficiency in nitric oxide. And there's no wonder why there's so much hypertension in the world, so many stress-related illnesses like diabetes, cardiovascular disease. And the science also shows that a lot of these diseases are the result of poor body tissue oxygenation. So when we can get that oxygen into the tissue cells, which means the cells of your organs, your muscles, these are the really important cells that drives your life and makes you healthy. Then if you don't have optimum absorption, then you're going to get sick. So producing your nitric oxide is incredible. So we teach our Soma Breath students to hum and to spend at least 10-15 minutes a day just humming, okay, as a breathing exercise. But you can be humming throughout the day while you're working, while you're driving, you can be humming. The more you hum, the better it is for your health. Now, it also relates to pranayama. What is the most powerful pranayama mantra that you've heard over and over again? It's so common. Om. What is Om? Om is 3 syllables. A, U, M. And when you chant Om, you actually are stimulating, that's another hum, it's 3 syllables, nitric oxide production and dilation throughout your body. What you're also doing is you're stimulating the parasympathetic nervous system through the vagus nerve, which calms you down, relaxes you, and makes you feel really, really good. So chanting Om is one of the best things you can do for producing nitric oxide, staying calm, staying focused, and healthy. All right, so if you love this video and you want to learn more about Soma breath, then remember to sign up for our free masterclass in the link below. Subscribe to our channel, hit the alarm bell to get notified when we release a new video, and I can't wait to see you on the inside. And remember, we have amazing Soma breath instructors, and these Soma breath instructors can take you on a very deep, immersive Soma breath experience, but also teach you correct breathing habits that's going to help you stay healthy, happy, and at your best every single day. Peace. Click on the link in the description box below this video to get access to the full masterclass, where you get lots more free tips and resources. Remember to subscribe to our channel and hit the notifications button so that you never ever miss an episode.